Hello, welcome to my Week 1 NFL predictions. I know that I've already done a lot of NFL predictions, but I haven't done one in about 2 months or so. So I thought I'd come back just with Week 1. Nothing big, just Week 1. I'm not going to be redoing anything or nothing like that. I'm going to be doing this every week, probably every Monday before Monday night starts. So yeah, let's just get started with the game in 3 days. Houston at Kansas City. So people would take the Chiefs right off the bat, which I don't blame them for. But I'm still going to take the Chiefs, obviously. But I think if the Texans actually were at home this game, I think that I might take the Texans because DeAndre Hopkins obviously is a very big loss for the Texans. But I don't think it will affect them too much. They still have Fuller and they still have other receivers that they could target, so it's not going to be too big of an impact for them. It's not going to be like what last year they went 9, 7, 10, and 6. It's not like because they lose one receiver they're going to go 5 and 11 or 4 and 12 or something like that. So yeah, if the Texans were at home, I'd take the Texans, but I'm taking the Chiefs. Second game, Jets at Bills. The Jets, Jamal Adams getting traded to the Seahawks, big blow for them. I think they'll still have a decent year, 6-10, 7-9. I don't know, something like that. But the Bills, pretty obvious, better team at home. Maybe if the Jets were at home, I might take them, but no. Colts at Jacksonville. Here is what's going to be contradicting my last play because these are two good teams at home versus two mediocre teams away. So this is a bad team at home and a mediocre good team away. So I'm going to take the away team on this one. Just think that they have more star power, and Jacksonville might go better than people are saying. People are saying they're going 2-14. They might go 5-11, something like that. I mean, just don't bash them too hard. Dolphins at Patriots. If Week 1 was in Miami, then I might take the Patriots. But I feel like the Dolphins always will win on the Patriots at least once, and most of the time it's when they're at home. Like, I don't know, it's weird. Miami's like the one team that could beat the Patriots when they're at home. Obviously now the Patriots aren't going to be as good, so still going to take Miami either way, but yeah. Cleveland, Baltimore. Ravens always have a problem against Cleveland, but since Baltimore is at home Week 1, I'm going to switch this. You'll see when they play again. I don't know when, maybe like when they play again Week 11 or something like that. But I'm going to take Baltimore, and then the other one I'm going to take Cleveland, but I'm taking Baltimore because they're at home. Chargers at Bengals. I don't know if the Chargers are starting Herbert. They should, though, because I don't know what other quarterback they have. So there's two rookie quarterbacks going up against each other. And this one is just pretty basic. If the Chargers were at home, I take the Chargers. Bengals at home, I take the Bengals. So Bengals are at home, so I'm going to take the Bengals. Not much explanation. Chargers defense is better than theirs, but Bengals, Joe Mixon, yeah, I think that they're going to win. Monday night, Tennessee at Denver. If you've seen my other videos, I'm a really big Titans fan. I'm not actually a Titans fan, but I'm really riding on them this season. Why I had them going 15-1 or something. Like, yeah, I have them doing really, really good. I mean, apart from this game, their schedule is pretty easy. I mean, yeah. But Week 1, obviously, this is a hard game. It's in Denver, Colorado. It snows there. Probably going to snow at nighttime. So, yeah, I'm going to take Denver. Las Vegas at Carolina. Raiders, the better team. They're both mediocre. We haven't seen what the Raiders can do, so I'm still going to take the Panthers. If the Raiders are at home, I'd take the Raiders, but Yeah, I'd take. Okay, now this one's probably gonna be pretty controversial. Steelers at Giants. You see, the Giants are at home. Okay, this year, obviously, most teams aren't going to have any fans, so home field advantage isn't going to be too big for them. But, I mean, hey, sometimes when you're at home, the refs go your way. So, yeah, things happen. Steelers, obviously, the better team, but it's a Monday game, and it's the Giants are at home, so I'll take them getting their first win. Seahawks at Atlanta. People say that the Seahawks are going to win the NFC West, which I could see where you're coming from. They got Jamal Adams from the Jets. They still have Russell Wilson, obviously still going to be a good team. And then you look at Atlanta, Todd Gurley, Matt Ryan, we don't know what they are. But Atlanta seems to... I say it's going to be opposite this year. They usually have a tough start in the beginning, then start picking it up. But I'm going to say they're going to be like the Lions this year, and they're going to win a lot of games in the beginning and then drop down. So I'm going to take Atlanta in this one. Eagles at Washington. Here's an upset. Eagles injury prone. A lot of injuries. Washington, very underrated defense. I'm going to take the Washington here. Bears at Lions. Not much of an upset, but I don't think the Bears have learned that Mitchell Trubisky is not their quarterback. So I'm going to take the Lions here. And if Matthew Stafford stay healthy, then I don't know. They might go 9-7, 10-6. We'll see where that goes. Green Bay at Minnesota. Both good teams. Minnesota at home. I'm going to take Minnesota. Cardinals at 49ers. I am a 49ers fan, so it pains me to do this, but I'm going to take the Cardinals. Obviously, if I was being biased here, I'd take the 49ers with no explanation, but the Cardinals, Kyler Murray is not a rookie anymore. He knows what he's doing now. They have DeAndre Hopkins. They have a good running back. They have a good team overall. Buda Baker on defense. The 49ers, they're still going to be good, but the injuries are hitting them like they're getting taken out, like getting assassinated, it looks like. So I'm going to take the Cardinals there. Buccaneers at Saints. I'm going to have, in this rivalry matchup, whatever you want to call it, I'm going to have them splitting. Home team wins each game, so I'm going to take the Saints here, even though we haven't seen what Tom Brady could do. We haven't seen what Leonard Fournette could do. We have on the other teams, but we haven't seen them all together. I mean, look what happened to the Browns. I mean, you had Baker Mayfield, you had Odell, you had this whole entire team, and people are saying, the Browns are going to the Super Bowl just because they look good on paper. I'm not saying Tampa Bay is going to do bad like the Browns did last year. I'm just saying, people are thinking they're going 11-5. I'm going to say more 8-8. And then Sunday night game, Cowboys at Rams. I really do not like the Rams since I'm a 49ers fan. I really hate the Rams. And the Rams are at home. But looking at it from an unbiased perspective, the Cowboys are also really good. And I don't think Zeke is going to do the holdout thing like he did last year, so I'm going to take the Cowboys. So there's my Week 1 predictions. And see you next Monday, I guess.